Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name's Dave. I'm going out today. I'm going to test out this camera. I've actually used it once before and I wasn't happy with the results, so I'm going to go out today. I'm just going to go out for a bit of a walk, so I thought I'll take the camera out, I'll vlog some parts of it, and then yeah, try and get a little bit more familiar with this camera and bring more content to my YouTube channel. So yeah, so let's go for a walk. Right, so I'm starting to walk off now. I'm going to actually track me steps and that, so I'm going to set that off now. It's called my track, so I'll post that at the end of the video. But I thought I'll just show you this over here. The old mine Memorial Hall, which is now flats. So yeah, it's a nice one of the nicest looking buildings in Esh Winning. So yeah. We're going to walk up here and I'll join you back when I'm back on the walk. So yeah, this is where I used to always play with as a kid. The whole group of us used to come down here. This actually used to be, we used to call this the wooden bridge, but it obviously got condemned and this was put in place. It's a really nice area around here. This is like literally, if we just look up here, I think this is the Dinas Valley walk along here. You walk along that way, you go all the way to like back to Durham, then back onto yourself onto Bear Park, Lanchester, and then on this side you walk all the way to Crook on there. So yeah, it is beautiful around here. See if I can get some more photo opportunities down here, because actually that looks nice there, so I think I might take some photos here. Yeah, I used to play it all the way around here all the time. Yeah, it's lovely. Just play down here for hours. Oh there, I like that. We'll get a picture of that. Like I say, I'm going to put these on Instagram, so I'll leave a link in the description for my Instagram. So yeah, I'm going to take some photos now. I'll see you at the next point of interest. So yeah, I decided to, I'm actually going to go to a spot where it's my dad's favourite spot in the woods. He calls it the Jonah tree. So it's like a nice little view over towards Esh Winning, so we're going to walk over to there. And then yeah, it's quite a steep bank I'm walking up now. That's pretty much why I picked this way to come, to be honest, because I didn't want it to be a totally easy walk. But yeah, like I say, when I was a kid I was in these woods all the time. And see if I can remember some of the paths. So yeah, I'm going to show you the actual route now. So I can turn my camera around. So yeah, this is the route we're walking at the minute. Don't know if you can be able to tell how steep this is. But yeah, like I said at the start, I've put me app on that will track the distance that I'm walking. Also got my Fitbit as well, so I'm going to compare the two. See, nice and steep bank here. Hopefully we see some deer. So there are some kicking around here, so at least I don't have the dog and I don't have to worry about that today so much. But yeah, we'll see when we get up to the top of this hill. Still see a lot of the damage the winds did. Now this makes me really sad, because you can see the names on there. But yeah, this is where we used to have a Tarzan swing off this tree here, because it's in like a nice little gully. So the Tarzan was off of that branch there. They used to do like around the worlds around here. I think half of the kids of Esh Winning's names probably put on this tree at some point. You can actually still see some of them. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, because it's quite dark here. But yeah, I think my name's on there somewhere. But yeah, we'll see. A lot of the damage still done by the windstorms we had earlier on in the year. Well, back end of last year, sorry. So yeah, still, it's a beautiful spot. We're going up this way, I believe, if I remember rightly. It just shows you, like, when I'm at work, I do like a lot of walking and stuff like that. I've lost quite a bit of weight through Amazon and that, but walking outside up hills and stuff like that is totally different. So yeah, I'll pick you back up when we get to Jonas Tree. Oh, actually, right there, look at that. So we'll have to have a photo of this. Can I pick that up? Yeah, that looks nice. Right, I'll pick it up in a minute, guys. So here we are. This is my dad's favourite spot. I can tell why. We'll have a sit down here. There's a nice little seat here. Oh, we're a little bit exposed to the elements here. But look at that view. How good is that? Just shows you how I don't take advantage of where I live that often. And I don't know why, because every time I come out, I love it. I don't know if it's because I'm busy in life, working, and I just can't be bothered. But just look at this. Nice sunny day. It's a bit cool with that wind, but it's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, it's that wind is getting a bit wild. It is beautiful here. Like I'm planning on this year doing it a lot more, getting out. That's with my camera and stuff like that. I also want to get fit. I turned 40 this year, so you know, try and get a bit fitter and stuff like that, and go visit new places. And yeah, just get out more. I love films and everything like that, but something so much more satisfying than being outside, out and about. And I can still watch my films and stuff like that. And I'm getting battered, so I don't know what the audio is going to sound like on this, but yeah, I'm gonna carry on. If you can see behind us, there's the woods over there. We're going to walk through there. You'll see some more of the trees that have been felled through the strong winds or the back end of last year. And yeah, just enjoying being out. So see you in a bit. Just listen to the difference. So we're right next to the trees now. Just met a nice woman there with a dog. Oh yeah, just listen to that and how much shelter from the wind. I am here. Yeah. Like I say, I definitely do not take advantage of where I live. It's such a beautiful place. Really. I say this is what, like 10-20 minute walk from my house. I'm in countryside like this. Oh yeah. Yeah, see here, you can already see here some of the trees have fallen over. There's a big root there. So yeah, like I say, I'll add my Instagram in the description if you want to see all the photos that I take today. Yeah, just look how tall these trees are. Wow. So yeah, right, catch you in a bit. Now here's a very nice little spot. This is just down from where the turnstile is. Oh, actually, I like that. I might get a photo of that. I didn't think of taking a photo of that. I'm just taking some photos around here. But just so peaceful here. Absolutely beautiful. The sun's starting to try and make an appearance. Right. A little bit of colour. It's just a little bit a little bit. Yeah. Right. To the next point of interest. Just look at the size of these roots for this tree. Fallen. I think this was in the last strong winds we had was like Storm Brian or whatever you call it, the back end of last year. Yeah, definitely uprooted that tree, no problem. It's a massive tree as well. All that I'm pointing at here is the tree. Actually, it looks like there's a path up there, but might have to have an investigation down there at some point. Like I say, I've probably walked all this. It's not too bad today actually. It's muddy, but like I say, if you ever planned on coming to Esh Winning for walks, there's definitely plenty of walks to do. Like you can actually intersect different walks. Like this walk I'm doing today, it's not really a thought out planned one. It's just where I want to go because I know there's some nice views and stuff like that. But like I said, you've got the Dana's Valley walk you can do, which is like literally practically straightish walk really. Or you can come up into the woods in Esh Winning and you can do different walks and go different places. You don't have to do the same walk twice here at all. And I can't remember this last time I was up here. Well, that's the path, so oh, that's a massive root of a tree as well, so that's another tree that's fallen. Oh, this is this one. I don't fancy walking down there, right? I'm going for a... Let's test my old bones. We can fit under here. I'm only a midget, I can get through here. Right, look at this tree. Oh, actually, that would be a nice photo. Yeah, I'm going to take a photo of this. Take this photo. There we go. I think I might take it off along this angle as well. Looks quite interesting. As you get the sunbeams a little bit. There we go. So yeah. Trying not to snag me coat. Definitely gonna get this one. So yeah. Look at the size of the roots. Wow. Oh, all around here, all these massive trees are falling. Actually, back down there. Right, I'm gonna put this away. I want to take some photos. Yeah, I just had to show this. And look at the size of them roots of that tree. There's quite a few falling here. Look at that, in the background you can even see some of the trees are bent over. Still haven't seen no deer, so I'm quite disappointed. But yeah, like I was saying before, if you ever plan on coming to County Durham, there are lots of walks you can do. Like I say, Esh Winning, you don't have to do like one walk specifically. You can mix them between them. There's so many routes through the forest. But yeah, it is a lovely place. Nice village. All the people are really good as well. And can you see now there's another route through them trees, so we might have to have a mission up here sometime. And like I say, I've done all these walks when I was a kid, but you become an adult and you become lazy and you don't do the things that you wanted to do when you were a kid. But yeah, especially when the warmer weather comes, I don't want to be in the house very much at all. But I'm not just going to come up here, I'm going to go different places and stuff as well. Obviously the Lake District's just over an hour's drive away, so I plan on going to the lakes. Even if it's just for the day, for a walk, or maybe just a couple of days and do a bit bigger walk or something like that. But yeah, like I say, how can you argue about where you live when this is about like not even 20 minutes, half an hour to walk away from your house, and you've got all this lovely peace and quiet, and just don't take advantage of it at all. It's sad really, but I plan on changing that this year. Like I say, turning 40 and that, it's made us start to think of doing the things that I want to do, not the things that I just have to do. But yeah, I think that's what I like about these walks. I can think about stuff and just feel a little bit detached. I know I've got my mobile phone and cameras and that on us, but you know what I mean. No people around. It's a nice little red tinge to that bark over there. Oh, some there as well. But yeah, beautiful. So I'll come back to you when I get to the next point of interest. I'll find something of interest. Right, this is exactly what I was talking about. You've got now this is the end of this part, but now we walk down to here. Now we can walk back up into the woods up here. We can walk down. Let's say the path walks its way around. We can actually go straight down there, or we can go this way. Now I'm not 100% sure where that comes out. I would guess it's towards water houses. That one will take me back to Esh Winning, because that's the house on its own if you can just make that out through the trees. So we're going to actually go down here. So I want to go to water houses, which for my family is where my great grandmother, great grandfather lived, and where my nana obviously lives. That's where she was brought up. But yeah, see what I mean? It's like you've got 3 different routes you can take in one spot. Like I say, I think I know where this comes out at. But we're just going to have a little adventure. Because, you know what, I'm actually enjoying this walk. So I'm going to go a lot further than I was expecting to. And I'm not mad about it. I'm quite happy. I might not feel that tomorrow when I wake up. But yeah. So yeah, like I say, I've actually kept off the old, well, it's called the line, which is the old railway line, for the old mining villages. Obviously, Esh Winning's a mining village, so it's water houses. I think water houses, no, it's not where it stopped. It was one of the filling points, I think. Yeah, but like I say, we've got here again. We can go that way, or we can go that way. I think I'm going to get out of this flipping mud for a start. I think we'll go this way actually. I think that one takes us back up into the woods, and that's not where I want to go. But like I say, I have no maps. I'm going off muscle memory. Like I say, I used to ride around here on my bike when I was a kid, so it's not like I don't have a clue where I'm at. But yeah. I'm gonna put on me for a minute. But yeah, really enjoying this. Like I say, I don't know why I don't do this more. Plus, it's given us a good reason to use my cameras. I have 3 on me at the minute, but I'm only using 2. I have one as a backup, which is my DJI little camera with a gimbal, which in some instances probably would have been better today. But right, we're back to the beck now. So I think I just carry on walking. Which way is it? No, it's not that way, it's this way. Yeah, but not many people around today. I don't know why, because it is windy, but it's not cold or anything. But yeah, like I say, I've seen that one woman with a dog so far today. So yeah, so I'll come back when we are at the next point of interest. So here we are, this is now water houses. So don't walk much in to our houses, just like the edge of it. I'm actually I was gonna turn and burn and go home from here, but I think I'm gonna extend it a little bit. I'm going to go over the tops, probably make that around a 4-ish, 5-mile walk then, so yeah, not too bad. Yeah, but yeah, so this is the village. This is the main road through the village anyway. So, let's say this is one of the old mining villages, County Durham, as a lot of the places around here. Yeah, so I'll pick it back up when we get there, because like I said, it's literally just a street, so see you in a bit. Right, so this is, like I said, this is the Dean's Valley Walk, which is the old railway line. That's where it takes you back to Esh Winning. If I was down the other one, I think it actually has the distances, and we're at Waterhouses. So alright, I'll be back in a minute. Right, well, I was going to record this next bit, but it looks like there's a funeral going on, so out of respect, we won't be doing any recording. This next part of the walk, I know it sounds weird, but it actually goes through a graveyard. I think it's actually classed as a bridleway, so the horses and that come through here. But like I say, you can tell I'm now in the wide open, in the wind again. The hat's nearly blown off, so I might have to tighten this. Like I say, over the tops, it is quite exposed, so like I say, it looks like there's a funeral going on, so I'm going to stop recording now out of respect, and I'll pick it up when I'm back when I'm at the top of the hill. Listen to that wind, whoo! And I'm not even on the most exposed part yet. It's the one thing with living in a valley, there's only ups or downs. Right, yeah, like I said, there was a funeral on there, so I didn't really think that's quite respectful recording, even if I was quiet. So I thought I wouldn't. But yeah, like I said, it's part of the walk. It's a bridle way. So, and I don't know if you can tell, I was actually hoping the horses would have been out, but they might be in one of the other fields. But now we're at the other side of Esh Winning. So, like I said, this brings this walk here brings us about back into Esh Winning. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying not to cheat and look at my Fitbit or on my phone. So, but I think I left the house at which is after 20 past 12 I think it was, and it's now 2 o'clock, so I haven't been rushing around or anything either, so it's not bad. But yeah, that breeze is definitely getting a lot colder now, so I'll come back when I'm on the more exposed. We should be able to see the village again, so see you in a minute. Right, well, this is weird because now I'm in the very exposed part of this walk here. That's where I was just recording, walking up there. And if you look around here, there is a bit of a breeze, but I was getting blasted going down that side. But there's not much cover here whatsoever, and didn't feel quite as strong here. I thought I'd be chasing me hat by now. So yeah, over there, if you look, I'll zoom in as far as I can. That there is Hamsteel's estate, which is still classed as Esh Winning, but it's in a different council for some reason, or it was, so I don't know if it is anymore. And over there we've got Concert Colliery over there, and the next village is right over the top of that hill, which is Quebec. Actually no, Quebec is, where's Quebec? Quebec is, I don't know if you can see that blue, there's a big mast, it's like over that way, that's Quebec. And then Langley Park's over the hill. So yeah, well, it's like I say, it's a beautiful view. would have been better like if we had nothing but blue skies, but can't always have everything that we want on our days off, unfortunately. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Oh, and there's the horses, which you are not allowed to feed, so don't feed them if you come here. There's plenty of signs saying that. But yeah, like I said, the end of this path here brings us back into Esh Winning, which is straight down here. And like I say, there's not much after that, it's just like the village itself. Yeah, I don't know if you want to say that. If you do, I'll do a walk around Esh Winning. Leave us a comment down below and I'll do that, no problem. But yeah, so unless I see something immense or unreal, or the sun actually starts to shine, we'll come back at the end. Like I say, I've probably got about over a mile to walk home yet, so I might come back on, so I don't know yet, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, we're now back in civilization. There wasn't much to see there, so now we're at the top end of Esh Winning now. Still got probably about 10-15 minutes of walking left to do, so but yeah, it's been a nice walk. I must admit, like I said, I didn't plan on doing this. I was just going to have a shorter walk, but I've enjoyed it that much I thought, well, why not extend it? So yeah, but if you like these type of videos, like I say, I'm new to this, so my camera work might not be the best. Hopefully it'll get better with time and more practice. Like I say, I did do one round down, but it was making me motion sick when I was watching it, so I didn't want to really put that out. So that's why I thought the weather wasn't too bad today. Why not come out and film as I walk around Esh Winning? So, but yeah, it's been. Oh, just get on the path. Yeah, like I say, I get a bit nervous when I come around people and that, so yeah, definitely going to be doing this more often. Like I say, if you want, I'll revisit Durham and I'll do it again. Probably next week I'll be days off, so I'm back to work tomorrow. So, but if you want us to do a walk around Durham, I will. And yeah, just leave us some comments down below. I plan on going to Newcastle as well, because I've been to like the main shopping places in Newcastle, but never really walked around Newcastle, so I might walk through the city and walk down by the quayside, down to the Baltic and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button. And like I say, I'm going to be going like to Beamish. I would like to go to Blackpool, because I've never been to Blackpool for years. Manchester, different places. Suggest some places down. Like I say, through the summer, especially on my days off, I'm going to plan on getting out and about a lot more, see a bit more of the world, stuff like that. I would like to go abroad. I've never been abroad either, so yeah, it's going to be hopefully a really good year this year. We've had some really bad couple of years through COVID. I lost my granddad in the first wave of COVID. I think it suffered with mental health a little bit. I think it hastened it on more than set it off, but trying to be a bit more social, stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, we are nearly now back in the main village. So like I say, I'll show a couple of points, but if you want us to do a full walk of the village itself, what's actually there, just leave us a comment down below and I'll certainly do that for you. So I'll catch you when I get closer to home. Right, so I'm almost home now. So I've done 4.4 miles, but probably by the time I get in the house, because I am a little bit further away, probably about 5 miles ish. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, hit that subscribe button, the like button, subscribe if you want to. And like I say, I'll plan on doing a lot more of these. So like I say, I'll put the screen up, show up now of what I actually did, and I'll see you in the next one.